Hello everyone, this is Alex Tremble from GPS Leadership Solutions. Today I'm obviously not in my office, and it's because something happened to me that I wanted to share with you right now, and I want to share with you a very important thing you can do, a strategy you can use to help you overcome failure. So I'll start from the beginning. A couple weeks ago, some really not great things happened to me in my career. Business-wise, I had done everything I was supposed to do. I had lined everything up, and due to some other people not doing what they're supposed to do and blah, 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 things went wrong. And I called a friend of mine and I told him, I explained everything to him, how this person had done that and how this person did that and how this person had done that. And I was really breaking it down so he understood why exactly I was so perturbed at that moment. And he said, after listening, he said, you sound like you're complaining a lot right now. And I was like, well, yeah, things went wrong. I done everything I was supposed to do, and things didn't work out because of other people not doing what they're supposed to do. And I was just really upset. He said, well, look, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be upset right now. He said, you're definitely justified to be upset. But the question you gotta ask yourself is, what are you gonna do now? It's already happened. What are you gonna do? And he stopped me in my tracks, and it made me think. Yeah, you're right. I appreciated that he understood the situation, and he also agreed that what had happened was not great, and I should be annoyed. But he got me refocused on where I need to be focused on. So fast forward a couple more weeks, and you know what? Things went south again. And again, I was really upset. And I'm sharing this with another friend of mine. I'm breaking it down so he really understands exactly what I'm talking about. And after listening, he said, Alex, you sound really bitter right now. And after taking a second to think about it, I said, you know what? I am bitter. I'm really bitter right now because of these reasons. I start going back into it. And he said, you know what? Yeah, you should be happy. I said, why should I be happy? I don't understand why I should be happy. And I know this guy. This guy is great. And he said, we should be happy. And I said, why? And he said, because now that door is closed, you can go where God has planned for you to go. And anyone knows me, I do believe God has a plan for us. And so he said, you know what? That door is closed. Let's focus on something else. He's like, I know you're going to be successful. You're going to reach your goals. So that's in the past now. Let's go where you need to go. And you know what? It sucked because he heard my voice. He said, you know what, Alex? He said, you know what's frustrating? I said, what? He said, it's frustrating when you want to self-wallow, but the person you're talking to won't let you. And I laughed and I said, you're exactly right. You're being really frustrated right now because I want to wallow and you won't let me. And he just started laughing it off and we started planning. You know what? Within 30 minutes on that phone call, I had my next steps. I knew exactly where I was going. I wasn't wallowing anymore. I knew the steps I needed to take to move forward. And so I share this all to say, one of the best things you can do to get yourself out of a rut and to deal with failure is have good people around you. There are so many people who have people around them who do nothing but self-wallow with them, who say, yeah, you're right. They messed up. They did that wrong. You know what? Don't do anything. Just don't work. It's okay. Don't work. You'll show them. Or, you know, you're right. Let's cry about this for the next couple weeks. Let's just don't worry about it. You deserve it. That's not the people I have around me. I have people around me who literally call me once, twice a month just to check on me to see how I'm doing. Hey, Alex, is everything well? We haven't touched this week. Is everything good with the family, the wife? I have friends who every time they think of a new idea, they call me and say, hey, how about this? We can do this and this and this. We can partner together on this. We can make money this way. Like, that's the type of people I have in my life. And that's the type of people you want and need in your life. If you have people who every time you suggest that you have a new idea, they tell you 5-10 reasons why it's not going to work, you really got to question whether those are the people that you need in your life. If you have friends that always find a way to tell you, you know what, that's too hard. How about we work on that later? How about we go out and have fun? I know you say you got some things to do, but hey, how about we just go chill? Then again, those are people you really got to question. Are those type of people you want in your life? See, at the end of the day, it comes down to one simple thing. Just like Iron Man and Thanos, failure is inevitable. I'll be a little more serious. So just failure is inevitable. It is going to happen. But you know the difference between people who are successful and people who are not successful? People who are not successful attribute failure to themselves, where people who are successful attribute failure to the process. See, instead of saying, I'm a bad person, I don't have the skills, I am a failure, I can say, that process didn't work. It was the wrong strategy. How do I change? How do I adapt? And see, I have friends around me and people around me who believe the same exact thing. So when things go wrong, they're not focused on telling me that I'm not smart enough, that I'm not good enough, that I'm not skilled enough. They say, okay, that plan didn't work. How do we change it? How do we adapt it? How do we mold it to make sure that next time you do try it, you win? So that's all I got for you today. I hope you appreciate it. If you did, please click that like, subscribe, the notification button, and share it with at least one person. I greatly appreciate it. As always, stay strong, stay positive, stay moving.